SMP to open your gift thing. And also check
Oh, yes.
And also check out the Bookie Talkie. Right?
Got it.
And
yeah, I'm playing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bedwars?
I just put way too many bees in the lobby. No, I was planning on doing what's it called? Parkour.
Oh.
Just because I currently don't have the mental capacity. I'm too tired and have been in bed for too many days to try and do anything. But
Alright, so...
I don't remember
how to do what? High pixel housing?
I couldn't remember how you get...
to parkour?
Yeah, I couldn't remember which one housing was. So, hello, person in chat. 5 + 5 + 3, 13. Unless this is a trick.
I have no
Or
idea.
I'm reading that very wrong. Someone in my chat just said 5 + 5 + 3. That is 13.
Imagine having someone in your chat. Couldn't be me, I think. I'm opening Twitch on my phone right now. Okay, so a lot of stuff has changed on the SMP. That's just normal at this point, let's be real.
I do stuff. Okay. Do you remember if there's a way on the parkour stuff to hide other people things?
Yes. Do you say it right?
Yeah.
Right click on that. And then hit the leftmost option.
I found it. Just because I was watching a different stream the other day and I saw them doing it and I was like, I don't remember how to do that. And I'm not doing great. I'm kind of shaky, but it's fine.
Alright. So, yeah, people on my stream, Casey left me a gift. I haven't looked at it yet.
Yes, because Comic opened theirs on stream.
Oh, you gave one
already and said thank you.
Oh, you gave one to Redhead?
Yeah, I made one for both of you guys.
Aww.
You're not special. Just because you're my sister doesn't mean you get all of the special perks.
I just wanted to be loved. All around me are familiar faces.
Get me copyright striked again.
Copyright striked?
No. Well, yes. For YouTube, I was trying to upload one of my streams. Then I just put on a random playlist in the background. Wasn't even thinking about copyright. And before I even uploaded the video, YouTube was like, hey, like, a lot of this video has copyrighted content, and I was like, ah, crap. But I wanted to upload it, but then I was like, it's just me listening to... The only important thing that happens in that video is that I put together the gifts for you and Atomic. That's it. And I talked to myself, and I think I was really tired and having a sad boy day. So, I didn't want to go in and watch it. I was just like, you know what? I'll download it at my computer. I might use clips of it later, like just footage. I'll just download it to my computer and not upload the rest of it to YouTube.
Huh.
Because YouTube was just like, you know, this could be an issue. And then I went and looked on Twitch, and Twitch was like, you know, this could be an issue. And I was like, at least I didn't upload the video first like somebody has. I'm looking at you, Kippy.
What did I do?
What?
What? I'm confused. Why are you looking at me?
Because remember that time you posted the video on your old YouTube and you got copyright striked?
You realize that was the first time I ever uploaded a video? I didn't know how YouTube worked. That was the first time either of us, well, not either of us, but like, I didn't know how YouTube worked. I was a child.
you technically still are a child.
Shush. Let me use past tense.
Anyway, yeah.
So thank you for the gift. I love it.
You would. I spent probably an hour gathering all of those flowers.
I figured. It was like, she would have spent a lot of time getting four stacks of tulips.
I found a flower forest. Like, that part was easy. It was a matter of making sure I was only picking orange ones because me and my tired self was like, what color are these? That was fun, but also, just like, because anytime I accidentally picked more than exactly 64, I was like, another stack.
Oof.
It's time for another stack because me and my perfectionist brain could not handle the fact that I didn't have exactly X amount of exact stacks of these orange tulips.
You poor soul.
I'm aware.
I don't know where to put like half of this. Also,
yeah, I don't know.
Thing that happened off stream that I haven't told you.
Oh, nice.
I was trying to get a wither skull because I was like, you know what, I'm bored. I'm gonna grind off stream so I can beat the wither on stream sometime soon. And I only got one. And I was about to die, and I was like, you know what, I'm leaving the nether. Alright, where do I put these fish?
I started work. Oh, got you the fish for the bubble and bee.
Yes, I figured that was what it was for.
I've slowly been amassing buckets of fish for you.
Aww. I really want to see what these look like. I kind of want to name them.
I have more. You could name them after viewers.
Yeah, whenever I get a new viewer, I'm going to name one of the fish. But I'm going to go put these in the bubble and bee for now.
Yeah, I have more buckets for you, but I'm saving them for later gift.
Yeah, I'm not going to put the puffer fish in there, honestly. At least not yet.
I don't know. Just anytime a wandering trader showed up that had buckets of fish, I was like, she needs varieties of fish, I guess.
Aww, it's a little silver and yellow guy. He's so cute.
I would like to pick, because I'm technically a viewer. I'm technically a viewer of your stream, so I'd like to pick which one I want named after me, please, and thank you.
Alright. One of them's purple and green. Oh, this one's just like green. It's kind of muddy. I don't like that one very much.
You dare reject my gift? Who's texting me?
One of the people, old ladies that know us.
Ah, yes.
Ah, bucket.
What did you just say?
Bucket. B-U-C-K-E-T. That's how you spell bucket, right? I'm gonna assume that's how you spell bucket.
What are we talking about? Sorry, I was trying to read the text message to make sure it wasn't anything important.
Oh, I dropped a bucket. It's a little fish. This one's orange and gray. Honestly, the purple and green one's my favorite.
Oh, I fell. Like, you know when you fall back onto a level and so you have to redo the entire...
Oh, yes. That is a problem that I wish they could figure out how to fix, because I do that way too often, and whenever I do it, it's always something that I spent like an hour doing. And it's like, bruh, I just finished this. So then I have to do it again.
Drive me a bit crazy. Yeah, that wasn't even gonna hit. I'll admit that. That one wasn't gonna work.
Question.
And I fell again.
Are you doing this with mouse pad or...
I don't have a mouse.
Alright. You're not gonna get too far, I'm not gonna lie to you. Go to tools. Oh, you're silent. I'm scared. You're upset.
No, I'm focusing. I keep not hitting shift at the right time. And I fell. Dang it.
This would go, I'm gonna say on the living things side, because it's for fish. Fish. No, I should specify. Fish bucket. Okay,
And
do I have a thing for quartz?
Also, for your information, I probably could get far on this. I got through 80 stages of the haunted man in the museum one that you were doing the other day.
Oh yeah, Pog.
I got through 80 stages of it, and I just quit on one of the things because it was way too long. One of the stages was. I was just like, why does this take up the entire floor?
Yeah, I think that's the stage I might have quit on as well, because I got bored.
The cloud one?
Oh, yep, that's it. That is the exact stage. I got bored. Wait, no, I went farther than that.
I quit on that one, but I also got a headache. Because that was when I started getting
Quartz.
Oh yeah, that's the quartz you had given me, like, loaned me.
Oh, I gave you quartz? Oh, nice. Okay.
A while back when I was trying to make observers or something, I needed quartz, and I asked you and Atomic if you guys had any. It was...
I had exactly a stack of chests in my chest, and
Yay.
I'm sad because I had to take one out of it. There's 63 instead of exactly 64.
I'm confused as what I'm supposed to be jumping to here. Because you can't get up there, so am I jumping to this glass?
Yeah, probably.
This is confusing. Dear goodness. Oh! Okay, hit it. I fell off. Okay, now I just remembered. On a day last week, maybe it was last Saturday. No, I was on Saturday. But a day when I was streaming or getting ready to stream, so I had this old, like, probably from bin, like, door hanging thing, like that you hang on your door, like your doorknob, and you can, like, decorate it.
Yeah.
I had one, and I've been saving it for years because I was like, I don't even know what I would put on this. And I finally determined what I was going to do with it. I was going to make a sign that said streaming so I could hang it on my doorknob when I was streaming.
Nice.
And I started spray painting it. Then I got sick.
Sad.
So I never finished it. So now it's just in the workroom on the makeshift spray painting table, halfway painted pink.
Huh. Always enjoyable.
Also, I determined, because I couldn't figure out what color wool should be mine on the server for the event.
Yeah?
I was like, I wanted it to be pink, but my character isn't that pink. It just, like, makes sense. But I didn't want to have white wool, because I was like, that's boring. So I just caved and I decided I'd be pink.
Mood. Ow.
And I'm still, I need to see Adam's skin.
I might have a screenshot. Hold on.
You while you were at school and ask him to send to the Discord. So people in chat, I have a Discord. You should join it. Not even my own sister has joined it yet.
Okay, that's because you haven't given me the info yet. Okay.
It's on my Twitch page.
I didn't know that.
Dude, I showed you the page. I showed you the page with the pictures.
It doesn't go to your Discord, though. The link didn't.
Oh,
it's a picture.
Right after I also changed the pictures to the ones I designed. They look really good.
Yay. Also, people in chat, you probably noticed, but I changed my profile picture. It looks cool. I drew it myself.
Yeah, it is cool. I sat with her while she drew it.
Yeah.
Well, I think I was with you for most of it. It was while I was working on my... Oh, I'm gonna hurt something. What was I talking about?
I don't, what
Oh, yeah. I also finally updated my profile picture on YouTube to my new
Yeah.
skin.
Oh, I
Because I
need to do
changed my
that.
skin. This is what I look like. It's beautiful. I spent way too much time on it, and I may or may have not paid attention in my wellness class.
Hey,
Gym
wellness class
health.
sucks. I don't blame you. If you should have, done that, theoretically speaking, of course.
Hypothetically speaking. Oh, heck yeah, I did it.
Beat the jump or whatever?
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm confused as to how this works. Oh, that's stupid.
I have Mask by Dream stuck in my head because I decided to listen to it before school this morning because I saw it came out and I was like, oh crap, I should listen to this. This is gonna sound epic. And I listened to it. And now it's stuck in my head.
I tell you, that just reminded me of what I spent my morning doing. Can I tell you about the project that we're doing in Latin right now? So for those of you who don't know, I take Latin in school, have been for 2 years. It's pretty great when I understand what I'm reading. Honestly, if that's not a movie, I don't know what it is.
My
We are
face.
Yes. We're currently doing this project where we have to pick where we'd want to go on vacations in 3 different, countries, I guess. That have ancient Roman site. So, one of them had to be Italy, because a lot of people actually don't know this, which is kind of surprising. Rome is in Italy.
Gasp.
Yes.
I
Maybe
definitely didn't know that. Most definitely not. I'm so shocked. I'm doing a surprised Pikachu face right now.
I'm gonna come and smack you.
Hey, Twitch community guidelines, KZ. Twitch community guidelines.
In Minecraft.
You don't even know where I am.
I find you.
Could you though?
Anyway, but you'd be surprised how many people I know who did not realize that Rome was in Italy. Maybe it's just because the American school system doesn't care about the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Unless it's I don't even know.
Not even England. America doesn't care about England because we beat them in a war. That's the reality of the situation.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so one of them has to be in Italy, so I was basic and picked the Colosseum for my site, along with 2 other places. But we have to find a way to get around the city, a restaurant to go to, and we have to take a screenshot of the entire menu with prices, which you'd be surprised how hard it is to find pricing for freaking a restaurant in Italy. But I digress. And a hotel. I don't know what hotel I picked, but it's kind of close to the Colosseum. I found this restaurant that literally looks out over the Colosseum. You can see it while you're eating.
Nice.
And I realized you have to have a picture of the restaurant. I couldn't find a picture, and I realized the restaurant's on the top floor of a hotel. So I was like, okay, do I change my hotel to this one? And I was like, no, I already cited my source for the other one. I'm not reciting a source. So I was lazy and
sucked.
But yeah, she said be creative as you want with transportation, so I don't know how creative this is, but I decided I would rent a Vespa for the day.
Pog.
And then come to find out one of the kids in my class was trying to figure out how to rent a limousine.
Nice. Respect to that kid.
I was like, maybe I'm not thinking big enough. And I I was like, maybe I'm really not thinking big enough, because another one of the countries I picked was Greece, because like, you're gonna find a lot of Roman type stuff in Greece. So I picked Greece and decided to just do the subway. I'm like, it's not creative, but it worked.
Yay.
One I'm really struggling with was the other country I picked was Egypt.
Oh.
And the site is this temple that was originally built by Egyptians, but then the Romans came and like remodeled the entire thing when they took over at one point. So it is technically as ancient roots. But I'm struggling because thing 6 hours away from like Cairo.
What?
So there's like nothing touristy there essentially. I was like, I can't find anything that it took me 30 minutes to find a restaurant that either had a website or prices.
Fun.
Most of them just have Facebook pages, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
Or the fun thing that would happen is I found a restaurant that I liked, but and it would have a Facebook page, but the entire like Facebook page is in another language.
Can't you just use like Google Translate, the translate thing?
No, because it's on.
Oh.
It's like a PNG that's been uploaded.
Oh, dang, I'm sorry for you.
Luckily, I found one that had prices that like converted it to like. I was like, it was converted into maybe euros.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, but I was like, I can conversions from that. I know what that means, so I went with that restaurant. I don't even know what they serve because I couldn't understand the menu. But honestly, I didn't think anything would and trying to figure out the Greek subway system. That was a roller coaster.
Always
Gave
fun
myself.
experience.
Well, because like some sources would have it like translated into like I can't remember what it's called. Like the English alphabet, they translated it into like how it would be spelled like that. Whereas other maps would have it in like Greek lettering, and I'm like, this. Like there was one letter I looked at, and I pointed it out to mommy, and I was like, "What is that? That's not a letter. That is a scribble. Don't know what that is." And maybe that's just I live in America, so that's not something I'm used to. But yeah, fun things. Okay, page I'm on, it was like, yeah, hold shift on the ladder. I'm like, I can't even make the jump on the ladder.
Yee. Also, in case the parkour thing doesn't tell you, you're not supposed to jump on slime blocks unless you're jumping from slime block to slime block. Okay? The first 5 parkour maps I didn't tell me that.
You told me because I was in your room while you were doing some parkour, and then I went and did the same parkour, and it told me.
Well, it didn't tell me, okay?
Well, I mean, I have an advantage going into this because you had told me. I've also not come to a single level with slime. It's just been progressively more intense jump.
Yeah.
I also feel like my lisp is very prevalent today.
You just had to use the big brain site. Right, the other thing I wanted to do on the server, I just made an entire, like, gift room to, like, display the little cube of pink wool you gave me. I just got so distracted. I was gonna check the gift thing you made me, and then I was gonna go check the bookie talkie, and then I was gonna hop onto Hypixel with you. That was the plan for the stream today. I've been streaming for 25 minutes, and I've only achieved one of the things I said I would do today.
Food. I mean, I only had one achieved. Actually, I had two things to do today. One was parkour. The other was talk to you. I accomplished both of those things. So, haha, rub.
Well, and you so special.
I am. Thank you.
Redhead! Why? Why, Redhead? Why?
What'd they do?
They gave me 2 diamonds and a heart of the sea. And a dandelion.
Why?
They gave me a dandelion. Oh, why? Please tell me that wasn't. Please tell me the dandelion itself was intentional. It's inside joke thing. Dandelion inside joke.
I figured it wasn't something I was part of, so.
Redhead likes to eat dandelions, and today at school I was just like, yeah.
They're the friend that eats dandelions?
Them and another one of my friends eats dandelions, because dandelions are perfectly edible, but they shouldn't be eating the ones at school because they spray pesticides on the school lawns. Pesticides are poisonous, so
you know, they end up spitting them on you.
That's also that wasn't Redhead though. That was the other friend that eats dandelions.
Ugh. The friend that its nickname sounds like an Xbox handle.
The friend that's nickname sounds like an Xbox handle. That honestly could apply to most of my friends. You mean His Majesty? No, not.
Sure.
His Majesty's shadowy demon. Okay.
Yeah.
His Majesty. No. His Majesty hasn't been here this week. He doesn't eat the dandelions. It's another friend that I haven't talked about. I once again accept your gifts and affection. I will return it in return I prepare a feast to celebrate the prosperity of the server or something. I don't know. I'm planning a picnic. ILY X infinity in 1 beans heart. Oh,
that's adorable.
That's adorable. This is why they're my favorite.
And this is why people will probably ship you.
Woo!
Being shipped with your almost brother, Pog.
Woo! How do you spell adorable?
No, if you spell it wrong, it's quirky, so it's fine.
Yay, yeehaw!
Right in the bookie talkie is yeehaw, and then sign it.
I should do that one of these days. I mean,
You should do that now, because it's like, yeah, I gave you diamonds in the heart of the sea. Yeehaw!
That was adorable. I look forward to your...
No, you have to spell forward with number 4 and then write ward.
Except I'm gonna spell ward wrong because it's gonna be forward.
Word. Oh, wait, how come I can see you? I thought I had that turned off.
I don't know, man. If you switch servers, then you have to turn it back on again.
Wait, my eye disappeared. Dang it, I drop it? I didn't switch.
Good.
I didn't switch servers. I'm in the same server. I can see someone. Their skin was cool. So there's someone in the chat of this one named George Thingy, and I'm confused.
Oh yeah, earlier today I had a lovely conversation in the chat of a Hypixel parkour thing, because someone was just like, this chat's really quiet, y'all are focusing too hard. What's y'all's favorite food? And so I was just like, cheesecake, and someone else was like, children, and so I had to debate cheesecake and the political advantages of cannibalism in a Hypixel chat lobby today. And not just political, benefits of cannibalism, just the benefits of cannibalism in general, that of which there are a few. No cap. That is genuinely something I have screenshots. I have screenshots of doing this. It was fun. Everything, I guess, is probably a suitable answer. Quite a few things, honestly.
Thought I deafened myself on Discord, but I deafened myself on Twitch. Or muted myself on Twitch.
You did
so,
not.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I almost did it. Ah, frick. You know what we should do? Actually, no, not. I'll see if Mommy has any has a mouse that she's not using, because she buys so many keyboards because she breaks them. But I should see if she has a Bluetooth mouse that she's not using.
Good idea.
I love how you got like one mouse at the beginning of middle school and you are using it.
I mean, it works. It's cute. It has a little face on it.
Well, I miss my car mouse. That was cool.
Was cute.
It was freaking awesome, and then it broke when I took it to Florida. Or no, maybe it was when we took it to Mama's graduation, when we went out west for her graduation. Then, because I think she was on the plane. And she didn't go to Florida with me. I went solo. That was fun.
Always fun, always fun.
Always fun when you go to Disney World without your sister. Pog.
Not fun, not fun.
Always fun when you get to drink butterbeer without your sister.
I'm spoiling.
Not gonna lie though, butterbeer slaps.
Hooray!
Sorry, I looked up at my souvenir cup from actually I didn't even drink butterbeer out of a souvenir cup, but I just looked up at it and I was like, you know what? That looks really good. And I was talking. So I don't remember if I told you this, but since ticket prices were so low in the summer for like stuff in Florida, like going to Florida and stuff, my friend Braceface, chat, please don't get mad at me and think I'm bullying my friend. It's what we called each other when we both had braces. We got them off within a week. We got them off within a week of each other, but it will still always be Braceface. But she and her dad went at the end of summer vacation because he was like, I need to get out of the house. I don't know what that Discord alert was. I think it's for for the Recreo.
But I don't remember what that is.
Yeah, you don't like it because, well, last time I showed it to you, you weren't into their stuff that much because it's it's podcast style, like there's animation.
Oh, I remember that now. Yeah.
They were, and the one I showed you was a mistake for me to show you because I swore a lot in it.
Back when I legitimately cared about swearing.
Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, Florida. Yeah, it was like right after she got obsessed with Harry Potter too. So apparently, as you do. But she said she really liked butterbeer, which I was surprised because she's really picky. But I think you would like it. Why? I need to shut off Discord notifications. Oh my gosh. I don't know if the chat can hear them, but my screen is lighting up as Discord. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm in too many Discords. You invited me to join your party. I said,
join me. Yay.
Now come to me. I swear if you teleport me, I will do things, because I'm on level 95.
Okay. What do you remember what house you're in, by the way?
And it's easy. Parkour planet. Something.
Oh, this one.
Fun. I'm having fun. Dropped out of college for this. I watched the Potato War videos last night when I wasn't feeling great. I was like, you know what I need? I need comfort. I need comfort YouTube. So I was like, no Blade Potato Wars it is.
What planet am I on? I have no idea. I'm on Jupiter.
I just finished Jupiter. Oh gosh, why is it an ice level?
Hey, Ice. Mercury fact. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Ooh, gasp.
I'm in the Earth. Or I think that's what it just said, is that I'm on.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
like sitting at a weird angle so that my spine is making a C sideways.
Odd. Okay, Mercury fact. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system. Common knowledge. Give me something more interesting. Give me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, at all. I was not paying attention to those facts at all whatsoever, but it's been so long since I've done any planetary stuff in school. I thought the smallest planet in our solar system was Mars.
You disappoint me. Mercury fact. Mercury does not have any moons. Woo, 25.
For them.
Woo.
Yeah, hope it makes you feel makes you feel any better.
Sad.
Which is sad because space stuff used to be my favorite subject.
Yeah, space
Now I just
stuff
don't
is
care about
fun.
school. Now I just don't care about school.
No one cares about school, let's be real. I don't like school.
Oh gosh, how is this even supposed to work?
Mercury
I'm
fact.
confused.
1 year on Mercury equals 88 Earth days.
Good for them. I'm so freaking confused. Oh, that's how that works?
Felt that.
I fell. I really hope Mother isn't trying to sleep.
Oof. Mercury fact. Only 2 spacecrafts have visited Mercury. For some reason, I feel like I'm going backwards, and I don't know why. I'm not. But I just feel like I am. This parkour is actually rather easy. They're not actually throwing in too many Neos, or any at all. Normally I'm getting Neos by this point, and I'm just like sad because I'm not good at Neos. I can do them, but it takes me like 10 tries. On to Venus!
I've almost sworn like 3 times, and I'm like, keep it friendly, keep it friendly. Like, keep it friendly for the children, keep it friendly for the children, and then I'm like,
Sad. I feel like I've done this before, because last time I ended my stream, I almost feel like I might have been on Venus. I feel like it sent me back a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, it sent me back most definitely. Dang it. Oh well.
Son of a biscuit, I'm about to hurt something. Oh.
Don't hurt me.
I said something. I never specified if it was you or the Build-A-Bear that's sitting next to me.
Don't hurt the Build-A-Bear. What the Build-A-Bear do to you? Absolutely nothing except give you love and joy and a friend, that of which you have none of.
You know, actually, at the moment, I don't think I can argue with that.
F. F in the chat. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system. Get it? Because Venus is the goddess of love and beauty.
Gosh, I hated all of that. You realize that they determined that, oh, wait. You know, I'm not even gonna try. I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is that I've been stuck on this level that I just saw a guy one-shot, so... I wonder if I'm
Try
up
hard.
too high.
Sad. Bah. Eh.
Son of a biscuit!
Child, calm yourself. Have a carrot, Casey. Calm yourself.
I actually really do want carrots.
When Venus was discovered, scientists thought it would be a tropical paradise. Boy, were they wrong. Jump over the glass panes. I'll jump over my glass, like, self-esteem, I guess. I don't know. I was trying to make sad.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry. But actually do cry. Crying is good for your health. It releases stress.
I don't... You know very well I don't cry.
I know very well that you don't cry. But I'm telling you to cry because it releases
Depression's
stress.
fun.
Ooh. I have no response for that.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna hurt some... My old bear.
Sad.
Not sponsored. I'm realizing that probably... I probably... No one would probably think would have been sponsored. And I'm like, I'm gonna stab a freaking bear. Like, no one would listen to that and be like, you know what that sounds like? I'm going to sponsor.
Yes. Sponsor. Okay, what in the world? Crap. Come on. 4 block jump, Pog. Is this like a 6 block jump?
I'm about to have you come in here and do this for me. I'm so confused.
What level are you even on?
That is a good question.
Venus is very similar to Earth in size. Ooh.
103.
I'm on 74, Pog.
Will they catch up to me?
Nope. Nope.
Wait a minute. Why did that work? I did it! Let's learn some weird block. I'm scared. What?
Oh, wait. I did that level, because I remember, because I wanted to, like, end my stream when I hit 200, but I ended up ending around 170 something. Huh.
Wait, did you pop onto my stream? I'm confused.
No, you said level 100 something, and I was like, oh wait, I did that level. Cause I made it to level almost, like, to level 170 something.
I hate when my phases, like, sometimes it just randomly, like, starts, like, glitching in and out.
Huh.
There's also someone AFK'd on the level platform next to me, and I don't really know how to feel about it.
I hate these levels. No. Do I even need to... Huh. I don't. Pog. Hey.
Stop phasing in and out. Oh my gosh. You know, I think I've been playing too much video games, like playing Minecraft too much, or maybe just being on my computer too much, because my wrists have started to kill.
Yeah, same, honestly. Like, yesterday I was doing the dishes, and I wanted to cry because I was in a lot of pain because hurt. But, also I wanted to cry because, my wrist randomly just started hurting, and I was like, ow, bro, why you do that?
I, like, honestly have started considering wearing my wrist brace, but I was like, you know what? Suck it up, Buttercup.
Mood. Oh, come on!
I was like, you are a New Englander, and you just had to spend the last 4 months in a freaking different variations of ankle braces because you're stupid. Which reminds me, I need to hide Dutchman somewhere because I'm sick of seeing it. Those of you, I don't think I've mentioned this before, but Dutchman is what I named my...
What did you name it?
Dutchman, like the Flying Dutchman.
Oh, ah. Pog. Crap.
Dutchman is what I named my gigantic brace I ended up in. Because wait, you can jump on front but on the sides. What?
Oh, I fell.
Confused.
Oh wait, that was a 4-block jump? I did a 4-block jump first try, Casey. Be proud of me.
Good
and
job.
then I fell backwards, and now I have to do it again. Woo, I did it.
Yeah, I ended up in this giant brace that like went all the way up to my knee because I fell while I was practicing our routine for dance.
Because we dance Pog. Well, not anymore, but...
Yeah, there were recitals over and everything, and it was my last year. But because I graduated from dance, fun. But I fell and sprained my left ankle and pulled some ligaments in my foot. So I was on crutches for 3 weeks. Or was it a month? How long was I on crutches for?
Like, I don't know, week?
I was on them for like full time for at least 2 weeks.
Oh, dang.
And yeah, it was a while because I had to go to work with the crutches.
Oh, yeah.
Because I work.
Really ever wear them at home. Honestly.
Well, I didn't need them at home that much because I lived in my room and the kitchen is 20 feet from my bedroom door. I used them at home even for 2 weeks, and then I was able to walk around the house a bit, still with the boot on, but then I had to wear the boot, I think it was in the boot, full time for 2 months.
Huh.
Then I got to move to a smaller brace, and then 2 weeks ago, I got to get rid of the brace full time, like, I didn't have to wear it all the time. And even now, I don't wear the brace. I don't have to wear special shoes with it anymore. I can wear my high tops again. You know how good it feels to be able to go to school to be in my Converse? I don't feel like an imposter anymore. I don't feel like I'm trying to be like an athletic kid having to wear school sneakers. Which I think it sounds like a contradictory, be like, oh yeah, I got an injury dance thing. Did you catch up to me?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Hold on.
I don't see.
Are you on visibility mode, no one?
I mean,
Daisy, I'm on the other side of the level. I passed it.
yeah, I don't see you.
I am right in front of you.
Yeah, I also just lost my grade dot. What was I talking about?
Sad. I don't know. Your crutches?
Oh, right. You know, it sounds kind of contradictory to say that I'm not an athletic kid after talking about getting an injury dancing. When I say that is pretty much all I do, that is what I mean. That's pretty much all I do to stay active.
Marching band.
Okay, yeah, I'm also in the marching band, but I'm confused as to what the ladder has to do to help me. What does
you jump up the ladder again.
Well, because I can't up there.
What do you mean you can't get up there?
Oh, on this, there are 2 ladders. There's one on either side. Like, each block has a ladder on it, and I'm just confused as to why the one that you originally jumped on has a ladder on it.
because you hop around it to the side, and you jump on top of the ladder, and then from the ladder, you jump onto the other ladder.
None of what you're saying makes sense, but okay.
You hop around in a spiral formation onto the ladders to get higher, then you eventually go on top of the columns, and then you just move.
I'm not talking about that ladder. I'm not talking about that. I was still on the other level, with the fence in the middle of it. There was like 2 pillars, and then like a thing with a fence in the middle of it. And one side had a ladder, but I was confused as to why the starting side also had a ladder.
I think it's just like you can get a running start, more like it's a farther platform than just the actual blocks themselves. It's just to make the level easier.
Okay. Okay, but so like athleticism, not my thing. Dance. I do marching band. But I didn't get to do marching band last year because Rona. And
Sad.
I usually played, and then I played tennis my freshman year of high school, but then Rona happened, so I don't do tennis, and I couldn't play this year because of my ankle. I just got cleared yesterday, actually.
Yay!
No, Wednesday. I got cleared Wednesday to do everything again. So, yeah, injuries.
Injuries are fun.
It's kind of funny how often my life has to get put on hold because I sprained my ankles.
Yeah, it's kind of an issue.
It was my 4th sprain. First time on my left leg, though. I've sprained my right ankle 3 times. And it's probably a good thing this was my last year of dance.
Yup.
Considering this was the 3rd time I sprained my ankle in the same dance studio. Like, our studio, like, this studio, like, the place we dance has 3 different studios in C, and we dance in... Wait, what studio do we dance in? Do we dance in B? Because C isn't in the main building.
Yes, it is not.
And A is upstairs.
I think so.
But you used to...
I used to dance in Studio A. Then I moved to Studio B, and I started hating my teacher. And then I quit ballet. Woo.
Hey, Kippy, I'm so confused with this level with the egg.
You jump... Okay, so you're on the egg, right? I'm trying to find you. Okay. So you go from the egg, and then you jump onto the glass that's, like, around the thing.
Yeah, I can't get to the glass, though, is the problem.
Yeah, that's the difficulty of the level. You go from the egg to the glass.
Everybody, it's so hot in my room. My room gets so humid during the day now, just because my bedroom window faces the sun for most of the day, and none of the trees are close enough to shade it. Like, your bedroom window has the trees that are, the tree line's really close in the backyard.
Yeah.
But the front yard, since it's so expansive, it does nothing.
Yeah.
And the tree that covers my window, because Mommy and Dad were like, oh, we need to keep the tree healthy. I'm like, yeah, but that was my sunblock. It blocked the sun. And I don't like closing my blinds because I like having some sunshine. And that's just a dangerous part of my room right now. That's where, like, all of my bags are. My absurd amount of bags that I own.
Yeah.
Also, the problem is that I use most of them. Okay, maybe half of them? Wait a minute. Okay, maybe more like a third of them I use, and then other ones, like a third of them I use on a regular basis, and then, like, the rest are, like, very situational. Or just, I don't want to get rid of them for sentimental values.
Oof. Nope. I hate 4-block jumps.
I hate the level that I'm on.
I hate my ELA teacher. She did another thing today that bugged me. I'll tell you about it later. Unless, of course, you want me to talk about it for stream content. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
For it.
So, okay, so we're doing this stupid assignment in class. We're reading Mice and Men right now, right? So, we're reading... Hold on, wait, what? Okay, so, we had to do this stupid assignment thing when we're doing this, what the crap is it called? So it's themes in the book. Themes in the book, right? She separated us off into groups, and we're doing themes of the book, right? But yesterday...
When that book don't murder people.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, we're only on chapter...
Finished the book?
No, we haven't.
Oh, did I spoil something just now?
No, Mother Dearest told me the other day that George shoots Lenny, so, yeah, and besides, I honestly don't care. I don't like the book. It's boring and annoying.
Well, I read the child version because, yeah. Did she offer that option?
No, she did not. Then again, she also just kind of hates my class. Confirmed by talking to some kids in other classes today, and everyone was just like, yo, bro, she's a jerk to your class. And I was just like, okay, I'm not the only one that thinks it. Anyway, so my teacher did it. So, wait, no, this wasn't today. This was yesterday. I totally forgot to tell you about this. But yesterday we were talking about how Carlson, one of the characters, shoots, by the way, spoilers, the old man Candy's dog because it's stinky. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Some kids in my class cried about that.
Yeah. Like, one of the other kids in my class ended up crying about it, too, right? But we're talking, right? And so she makes us split off into two groups, and so we have a debate thing, right? Over whether or not Candy should have been the one to kill his dog, like, whether Candy should have killed his dog or the other guy. And I'm just sitting there the entire time just like, the dog didn't need to die. The problem they had with it was that it was stinky. Make the dog take a bath.
It was rotting. It was because he's rotting.
Well, that is not what the dude in the book said. That might have been the reason, but that's not what he said. Like, the guy in the book, he was just like, the dog's stinky everything. Right? So I was like, make the dog take a bath, balance restored. You know, Captain Literally style, but, you know. Yeah, but, like, this dude is just, like, she didn't let us, like, have any other opinion. Like, my own personal opinion was that Candy shouldn't have been the one to kill his dog. No one should have killed the dog, but if the dog had to die, I don't think Candy should have been the one to do it, just because, like, he should have had consent and been there, but I don't think he should have been the one to pull the trigger, because, you know, the last image your dog has of you is you putting a gun to its head. So.
Yeah.
Right? So, anyway. So, we're reading about this, and we're talking about this, right? And we're having this debate, and, like, I'm already kind of fed up with her, because the way she's going about doing this assignment, the assignment itself is fine, but it's super dumb the way she's going about it, and she's, like, questioning all of our arguments, and she's, like, making it so that, like, except she's not questioning it in, like, a way that's just, like, I want you to try and, you know, defend your argument. It's like, she's questioning us like this is our actual opinion. And it's just like, lady!
This is what you're telling me to think.
Yeah.
I love that the school system out here doesn't let you make up your own opinions. It's like, this is what you think.
Yep, it is. It really is. And I hate it. But this woman...
This is how you create zombies.
Yep. This is a political agenda or whatever, right? But this woman, so she... And then we, like, have our own opinion, and, you know, she gets upset with some people, and I tell her my opinion, and then we go inside and we start talking about, like, the dog death and whatever, and our opinions on it. And this woman just starts, like, totally, like, talking about how, like, people can, which is, like, how they do that type of thing to people who are, like, sick and hurting and want and are in pain and are wanting to die, like, be put to rest, right?
And where's Mother going?
I have absolutely no idea. I didn't realize she was going anywhere.
Well, does she have girls' night? I don't know, because I saw her leaving.
Maybe.
She just drove down the driveway. Maybe she and Daddy needed to go somewhere and didn't want to interrupt us.
Probably.
I don't know.
So anyway.
As long as you're home. As long as I'm not alone at home, I'm fine. We won't have a repeat of last time's panic attack.
Woo!
Continue.
But this woman, she's just like not you being respectful about these people's choices, right? She's totally like borderline bashing on these people for, you know, making this decision. And it's just like, lady, you can't say that. And like everyone in the class was
Wait,
just
whose
like
decisions? Like the
people who
characters?
no, just like people IRL who decide who are like sick and decide to like pull the plug on life support pretty much. It was just like, lady,
Like, yeah, let's guilt trip a bunch of middle schoolers.
you like it was like we all just like miss lady, you can't say that. And she couldn't hear us because the woman's deaf, not literally, but she's just like she can't hear anything, period. It's just like, lady, you can't say that. And she just didn't care. So yeah. And then today we walk into class today and she's like, all right, your essays are due. And she didn't tell us that our essays were due yesterday. Like, she did, kind of. Like, she went over how other people finished their essays, like how people turned them in yesterday, right? But she didn't tell us, oh yeah, they're due to tomorrow. She didn't tell us. And she's been telling us for weeks that there wasn't a set due date and that she was being flexible about it. And we walk into class today and like everyone's just like, what? And apparently for other classes, right? This is back to the whole thing where she hates my class. For other classes, apparently she told them that it wasn't due, that it was due to today, yesterday, but she didn't do that for my class. She didn't tell my class that it was due today, yesterday, but she told every other class that. Like, you can't give that little of a heads up, but, man, I wanted to smack her.
And don't you want to smack her?
When I'm not thinking about her, and that is the only time I don't want to smack my ELA teacher.
That's the nice thing about high school is if you dislike your teacher, you can get your schedule changed.
I can't wait to go to high school.
I really hope you had who I had freshman year because he was awesome. Okay, there are two English teachers that I think you would really like, and they're the one I had freshman year and the one I had last year. They're awesome. One of them, he was great because he like just didn't care about a lot of things. Like he was a great teacher. And there'd also be times when he was so absorbed in a book he was reading before class, he'd be like, we're having a study hall. I need to find out what's happening next.
Love that.
Like if we had assignments due, we would do them and like he would collect them or go over stuff. It was never on like a day where we had something to do. It was like gonna be a day where we'd go over grammar or something. Like something that, Grammarly would fix. I don't know. Like some people may argue that that's a bad teaching method, but to me it was great. Or we'd be reading a book and he's like, just pass in your questions. I'll go over any questions you have later, and just keep reading because I gotta know what's happening next in this book. Or he was also my study hall teacher because our school, study halls take place in classrooms unless you get good enough grades your sophomore year. You get to have a cafeteria study hall, which is when you can talk and use your phones during your study hall, and you can eat.
Nice.
So, it's doing the phasing thing again. It's so annoying. But he was also my study hall teacher, and there was one time he needed help reading. Like he was writing a kid's letter of recommendation, and he wanted me to read over it for him because he wasn't sure if it sounded good. But he needed a second set of eyes to make sure it wasn't too convoluted. So I corrected his letter of recommendation for someone older than me.
That must have been a fun experience.
It was. There was also one time during study hall, he was making ramen for some of his classes that day. So he made our entire study hall ramen,
Nice.
which was fun. Like he kept like couple of water heaters in his classroom, and so he just like had these jugs of water. He'd fill it up and heat up water, and then he just had two entire boxes of ramen noodles.
Mhm.
It was a great class. Period. Or I'm trying to think. Oh, when he would read, he would also read in random yoga poses. Like there was one time he just bent over and like had his head down in between his legs while he read, like standing, and so he was like bent over in half, and he was just hanging upside down.
Nice.
Yoga. Like, so
Yeah.
Headmistress Privet from
Yes.
Charm School, when she does the thing with the books and the when she's like at like the
arabesque pose.
Yeah, that he did that at one point while he was reading for like 5 straight minutes, and we were like, "Is he okay?" Like literally, Mr. English teacher, are you good? And everyone just slowly, all of us stopped, and we were all just looking at him like, what? And then he looked at us and stood back up the correct way, and he was like, what are you looking at? We're like, do not just see yourself. So we do stuff like that. And then my English teacher from last year was just cool because he was just cool. He loves Harry Potter. He's the mythology teacher. And me and my friend, me and my friend sat next to his desk, and we were the kids that would talk to him during class. Are you okay?
I'm doing parkour, and I'm mad because it got like exponentially more difficult, and I'm on 187.
I say we do a different parkour now. I'm stuck.
I'm enjoying this.
I'm doing a different one.
You know what? I'm doing a different one. I don't want to deal with. Yeah, I don't want to deal with fences.
Okay. He's pretty cool. I spent an entire class period explaining to him that there are in fact Barbie movies.
Oh, it was
he
that
didn't realize
teacher?
that. Yeah, he didn't realize that there was a He was like, "There's a Barbie movie," because we were doing an assignment where we had to talk about like music that defined different portions of our lives, and I was like, "You want to know what defined my life? The Barbie movies." And he was like, "Oh, there's a Barbie movie," and I was like, "Mr. Teacher, there are many. There are 36. I think there's actually 37 now. I never went and checked to see if that new one had come out yet."
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that one.
Because I don't know if it got delayed due to COVID. Like, it was supposed to come out in 2020, but...
I haven't seen anything about it, honestly. I've seen, like, ads, like, back when it was first being announced, and I haven't seen anything else.
Well, yeah, and you would think that if it had been released, we would have at least seen, like Walmart would have been selling toys and stuff, and we've walked through the Barbie aisle many times to see how things have changed since our childhood, and, nothing. Not a thing.
Well, a lot of things have changed since our childhood, but nothing...
Oh, I'm talking to nothing for that Barbie movie. As far as I'm aware, there's still only 36 Barbie movies.
How?
So I told him about Barbie movies for an entire class period.
Huh. I'm already can tell I'm gonna rage quit this hobby.
Also, for one of our assignments, we had to read a book from this like list of books that he had like every quarter. So for one of the quarters, I picked Les Mis for the book to read. We had to like write a report on it, but I was having like if you've seen Les Mis, it is a thick book. Like, it is a thick book. I even got an abridged version, and it's like 3 inches thick. And so I was having trouble getting through it. It was like, just read an excerpt from it. And I was like, okay. So I read some of it. It's like enough to be able to write my essay. He's like, you've seen the movie, so I think you're fine. I was like, you are the coolest teacher. Like, instead of having me pick a different book, he was like, you've seen the movie, right? And I'm like, I've seen the movie. I've listened to the soundtrack. I know a lot of things about this music, like this book. And he was like, yeah, just read some of the book, just like enough to get context for like the language of it. So I read probably 200 pages of it.
Oh, dang.
I took different parts of it. So like I took some, like I read a lot at the beginning, but I skipped filler, I guess. Not necessarily filler, because the abridged version, so shouldn't be stuff considered filler, but I read a lot of just like key plot points, I guess, and wrote my paper on that. And he was like, oh, I think I got an A on the paper too.
Okay.
I was the only person in my class to pick Les Mis because everyone was like very like, oh gosh, about the length.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's wrong now?
Do a Neo that's 3 Neos in a row.
What the heck is a Neo again?
It's the one where you have to jump around a block. Like, it's like on a 1 block wide XY, like X axis thing, and there's a thing you have to jump around it.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't like them.
I don't even know why I'm torturing myself playing Minecraft hobby, like parkours. I'm not good at them.
And I can't even leave for some reason, because whenever I go into this one, it like makes it so I can't. Ooh, Radhead's on sheep.
Ah. Are you on sheep now?
Yeah, I just went on. I saw Red sheep, and I was like, I'm gonna say hi.
Got it. No, I'm really hungry, and I couldn't figure out why I was so hungry, and then I remembered that all I've eaten today is popcorn.
Oh, go! You should eat something. I'm gonna eat something too, because I barely ate anything at lunch, because my ELA teacher made me lose my appetite.
I'll eat something in a bit.
Probably gonna stream soon. I've been streaming for about an hour, and I genuinely have no idea what else to do.
I might pause the stream, but I wanted to stream for 2 hours today.
Pog.
I have a biscuit.
I have a name that I want to give a purple and green fish, but I said I would name it after the viewers, so I'll wait. There's a baby husk. I killed it.
You know what was kind of scary today? I don't think I realized, or at least I haven't seen it in a while, that husks can carry weapons.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that until a husk started chasing me with an iron sword. I was like, well, this is unfortunate.
Yay. Rather unfortunate indeed.
Oh, yeah. I started setting up the...
Parents are home.
I think it was just mother.
Yeah.
I started setting up the space for the event on the 30th.
Yes, by the way, stream on the 30th, which is the Sunday after MCC, for context. KZ is hosting an event on the server. First one, I think, unless Redhead's picnic thing that they want to do is before then. Hold on. Wait, let me, parent.
Now she's gone. Just to say.
And I have returned to tell the stream that I have dinner.
Yeah.
Parents went out to go get Chinese food. Casey, we can hear you on my end. Yeah. So,
I didn't mute on Discord. I just muted on my stream.
yeah,
But I'm gonna end the call with you.
yeah. Bye, I guess. But yeah, stream. Yeah. Next stream, I might be going out to look for a coral reef again. I might be doing something. I'll probably do something with the stream eventually. Probably. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat dinner. And I have dinner. Bye. Bye y'all.